Happy Monday, folks. Welcome back to The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. I'm your host, Travis, here with your horror headlines for Monday, September 15th, 2025. From anime domination at the box office to Peacock's Halloween mega drop to two Warner Brothers horror hits eyeing Oscar gold, we've got a lot to slice through today. Let's dive in. All right, first up, leading the box office this weekend with a record-splitting katana strike is Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. The anime feature carved out a $70 million opening in North America, the largest domestic debut ever for an animated film. That's right, it just crushed Pokemon's The First Movie's decades-old record. Globally, the Ufotable animated epic hit 177.8 million, bringing Tanjiro and Nezuko's climactic battle to the biggest audience yet. Meanwhile, The Conjuring Last Rite slid to second place with 26 million despite a massive debut last weekend. Could we be potentially witnessing a permanent shift in horror and anime crossover success? Let me know your thoughts in the comments ahead. Next up, Peacock just rolled out its 2025 Halloween horror lineup, and it's a certified bloodbath in the best way possible. Already streaming, you got Screamboat coming this week, Abigail on September 19th, and Megan 2.0, plus its unrated cut on September 26th. Knock at the Cabin drops on September 24th, but October is where the real terror begins. We're talking A Vault of Legends, American Psycho, The Crow, Buffy, Friday the 13th, Scream, Shaun of the Dead, Slither, Silent Hill, The Purge, and even Leprechaun 4, Lost in Space. It's like horror Christmas came early for us fans. My question for you guys is, does Peacock now own the horror streaming crown for this upcoming fall? Only time will tell, because we're going to definitely get Hulu, 31 Days of Halloween, and all that stuff dropping very soon. So we'll see. Let me know your thoughts in the comments ahead. And finally, here's one for the history books. Warner Brothers is reportedly launching a major Oscars campaign for two of this year's biggest horror films, Sinners by Ryan Coogler and Weapons by Zach Cregger. Yes, Best Actress for Julia Garner, Best Score, Best Cinematography, Best Makeup, and even Best Supporting Actor for Delroy Lindo are all in the mix. Somebody better give Delroy Lindo an Oscar. About time. It's rare that horror gets this level of award season attention, but with The Conjuring, The Last Rites, breaking records, and originals like Companion and Bring Her Back drawing praise, is this finally horror's year? Look, last year, Anora might have won, but let's take a look at all those festivals Anora played at. That lets you know what's the deal. Let me know your thoughts in the comments ahead. Today's take: Demon Slayer just shook up the American box office. Peacock's Halloween lineup might be the most complete we've ever seen, and Warner Brothers pushing horror into the Oscar race. That's not just ambitious, it's necessary. Are we at the beginning of a horror renaissance in both streaming and prestige cinema? Hit the Spotify poll and let us know. Which story do you think is the biggest game changer for horror this week? Your vote helps us shape tomorrow's episode. And if you got a breaking horror news, festival scoops, or on-set tips, DM us at HMUNCUT, and we'll shout you out right here on The Final Cut. That's it for today's edition of The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. Be sure to follow at HMUNCUT. Follow me personally, Travis Nyquill, on X, YouTube, all the deal. Until then, you guys know the drill. We'll see you tomorrow. You know what we need you to do. Keep the lights on.